Bellamy?
This episode will mark, I think, the beginning of what is going to be an amazing career for the writer, who is one of my favorite human beings. And I might cry if I talk too much about her because I really do adore her. Her name is Blythe Ann Johnson. Everybody knows her as BA. And, you know, we named a bar after her on Sanctum and a character after her on Sanctum. And really, she's just been such a strong presence in my life since I met her. BA, I love you. Hello.
Hello, I love you too. And I am beyond grateful for being on this ride with you these last few seasons and getting the opportunity to write this episode and, you know, play in this playground.
This was directed by Amanda Rowe, who is a newcomer to the show, a really, really powerful young female director. I think she's got a strong voice and a strong vision. I was so thrilled to prep with her and sort of like, you know, see her do her thing.
Tell us this is a joke. These clothes, the way you betrayed us to Cadogan, tell us this is part of some plan.
Keep your voice down there listening, and we don't have much time.
It's the part where you tell us how screwed we are.
Very.
Bellamy is back, and all of his friends who thought he was there, obviously euphoric to see him, but something is different.
Who the hell are you?
What I found really interesting about that is Bellamy does believe that, and his friends are seeing it and are really struggling to comprehend it. And for them, they thought that this guy was dead, and they experienced that grief. And now that they have him back and are seeing him and not really quite understanding who he is and what he believes, and the fact that he betrayed him, it's this new level of grief in a different way as they try to grapple with who he is now and what he is asking of them.
What do you do when you believe in something with all your heart? The people you love think is crazy.
Watch us all die, I suppose.
I really, really wanted to tell the story of a guy who had a genuine epiphany, who genuinely had this experience that changed him to his core, but none of his friends understand it. And it sounds crazy to them. And that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking for him because he can't like disavow what happened. He can't let go of that genuine change. And yet his friends can't go there with him.
Your mom died a hero.
You weren't there.
She saved everyone here. But I doubt that's why she didn't.
We're not there.
We didn't ever get a chance to deal with the fallout of Dioza's death because Dioza died 2 episodes ago, and now we come back and we see how that's affected her daughter.
Welcome to the new Sanctum. Things have changed quickly, but the future is full of promise. And to reap the benefits of this bright new day, I ask only that you take a knee to show your loyalty.
And if we refuse?
You die.
Shade Haida is taking the reins, and there's, you know, a new leader in town, and he's not around for kumbaya.
We have a deal. I kneel to you. The child is spared.
That was before she went into hiding with my enemies.
Murphy took it upon himself to, you know, take some survivors to a hiding place to, you know, save them from his wrath. And at the top of this episode, you know, Shade Haida is kind of starting to wonder where Maddie and some of those other people are.
You're scared, but if he lets you live, eventually that fear is going to turn to anger. You're going to want revenge, and rightfully so. He will kill you to prevent that.